Pockets the fullest. Self-liberation, I'm part of your mind. Think about this all the time. Just straight from the spine. We could do better, evident. I mean, look at the evidence. All of these arguments lacking intelligence. In a room like an elephant. We've been spaced out 17 to 23. I've been on top of the league. Still no one's honest with me. They told me I warned ya. I told you what it would be. The truth hurts, as savage as it could be. Give me a break, get out my face. All of us eating at any game. Gotta feed and provide for real. At the end of the day, life is a race. Gotta keep going, we gotta. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness.
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Eagles!
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Nice,
Enjoy
coach.
it.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year.
Hop, voilà, ça sera beaucoup mieux là.
And tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And we see some new faces this year in the starting lineup. First and foremost, it's Junior getting the start at power forward, while Marceda joins him in the post at the 5. On the wings, you'll have Sheffield and Lack playing the 2 and the 3, and now running the show for the Eagles is Day. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
Well, you have to love the charm of the
Là,
Newark
j'améliorerais
East
pour
gym.
qu'il soit.
The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Erickson with it, now guarded by Junior. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Lack. Out to the right wing. From deep, it's KJ Day. And the Eagles another 3.
Seems like every shot is coming off a great feed.
And everyone is looking to make that extra pass. That unselfishness right now has them on a roll.
Now here's Erickson. Picked up by Ramadas. To the middle. To end the run. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Check out Ramados's effectiveness around the
Vas-y, donne la
rim.
balle.
Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
And in this game, it's really going to be about bringing Junior along and getting him up to speed. You don't want to overwhelm him.
They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
Putain, mais pourquoi c'est... Ah.
Outside Eriksson, pass to Dermanenko, returns it to Eriksson. Now here's Ramados. Faded away to create the space. As you said, there is such a huge difference between organized ball and street ball. The talent is there for Junior, but it's going to be a bit of an adjustment.
And that's something that Coach Bishop knows will be a process. I mean, Junior clearly has a mind for the game. It shouldn't take long for him to adjust to this style of play.
A quick start for him, 4 for 4. He could be in for a big game, Danny.
That's what it seems like. His energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
The shot, no good. Some solid defense from James Marceda. Junior with it. Ramados covering. Junior again.
These teams don't look like they belong in the same court today.
Yeah, I really don't think they do. A double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch.
Outside Eriksson. Well, back up top.
Bon.
Dermanenko. Pass to Porter. Out to Eriksson.
Ah, saute plus, saute plus, saute plus.
Clock at 6.
Ah,
Drills it
bâtard.
from deep. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Sheffield. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here.
Là, c'était d'autres jeux, hein. Alors, PES.
Pass to Carter.
Bien sûr, il fait 114 gigas, donc c'est pas d'avoir une OS aussi, faut que je le mette.
And here's Ramados. Marceda with the steal. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Check out Junior getting the best of the defense on that try. He's really learning how to apply his physical gifts.
Pass to Luan. It's hauled in by the Eagles. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Junior with it. Now Carter defending. Evans with it.
Ah ouais.
And here's Junior, defended by Carter. Here's Junior. And the Eagles tack on 2 more.
You wonder, guys, are they extending their defense too
Je pense
much
que c'est quoi la
right now?
touche
Giving
2,
up
parce
way
que ça
too
a un
many
rapport
points
avec...
inside.
Yeah, it's really becoming noticeable during this last stretch.
Outside Luan. Buries it from 3-point range.
Look at his accuracy. Luan has developed his range shot. I'm sure by next season he'll have it even more dialed in.
And that does it for the first quarter. Eagles out in front. They lead by 8. And the second quarter awaits on the other side of the break. The first quarter of the season is in the books as we get going with the second quarter of action. Between the Eagles and the Hornets.
Ah ouais, mais en même temps, moi je l'ai.
Well, coming into this season,
Ah, c'est que
Coach
lui, il avait
Bishop
beaucoup,
a bit on the hot seat.
Ah ouais,
Eagles
si,
fans
s'il est
want to see
scoop,
a
ça
better
laisse tomber.
finish than years past.
That might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season. Impressive agility from Luan to make it work inside. You can tell he's been working hard to build that inside shot.
The Eagles with the lead. Here's Junior. It's good. Only a few
Ah, mais là, il marque bien, mais tu vois, quand il va arriver en NBA, normalement, c'est pourri. Donc ça change, hein, mais... Bon, là, c'est un allié que j'ai pris.
Now it's Carter outside. Back to Aslanoglu. Kelsey comes with the screen. Here comes Leftos with the drive. Zadirko grabs the rebound. And here are the Eagles now. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Junior. Count it. It's good.
When they've needed a bucket, he's provided it.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second. Pass to Leftos. Back to Luan. Here's James. Defended by Lack. Here's Aslanoglu. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. And at the end of last year, you knew the Eagles were going to look for an answer to their power forward spot. Seems like Junior is just what they were looking for.
Junior is built like a football
Par contre, ça, le truc de la stream de la console, je sais pas, faut que je m'essaye. Bon, moi, ça me fait l'utilité vu que j'ai un boîtier. La console est vraiment pas chaude, hein. Putain, ça change d'avoir la PS4 Pro là, qui chauffait comme pas deux là.
Marceda, Porter defending. Goes up at the elbow.
Ah merde.
And it's Junior missing. Michael Luan for 3. And again, Burton with the triple.
Yeah, Luan is so well set up by his fellow Hornets. Once they feed him the ball, he's able to take a smooth,
no.
6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now it's Carter outside. Luan, Indra defending. Outside Luan. Pass to Ramadas. Over Indra. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. On the wing, Junior. Porter defending. Count that bucket.
Taking what the D gives up. Junior, college scouts love seeing players like him knock down the mid-range J.
Michael Luan for 3. Here's Ramadas. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far.
Je dois dire hein, que c'est pas de la nickel là.
In front, up 4. And we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after halftime. And the second half of action just getting started here in our coverage of Garden State IAA Sports. And it's the Eagles with the ball. They lead by 4. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
Puts up a 3. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Junior inside, covered by Ramadas.
Là, il était un peu coquille. Hein.
Dermanenko outside. Up top, Erickson. Ramadas outside. Levesque. Over Lack. No good on the shot attempt. A bit long that time.
De quoi, chérie?
Junior, covered by Ramadas. And that one's good for Junior.
Gotta commend the focus. Junior taking the contact well and finding a way to score.
To the inside, and good that time.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Here's Newark East. They've led by as many as 11. Junior, the jumper good from the free throw line.
Yeah, on a team full of talent like this, Day knows how to keep everyone in the loop with his passing. That's job number one for him.
And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
And a foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yup, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Levesque. So both teams making some changes here. That one drops, he ties it up. Now Junior, right side. Rebounded by the Hornets. 4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Porter. For the lead. Rebounded by Indra. Now the Eagles with it, and they're moving it up.
Vas-y,
Wanagoo pulls it down.
Hasn't been the most efficient scorer this quarter, but a few makes in a row can change that.
Outside Luan. Aslanoglu. From deep, Simon Carter. No good on the last second shot attempt. And so after... And here we go. Fourth quarter getting started here in Newark. It's still anyone's game.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Here's Luan, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
Here's Junior, makes it off the glass.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Burton leading. Pass to Porter. And he's going for the alley-oop.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I've got to say, when he threw that pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Me either, and neither did the defense, clearly.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hornets ball.
Ah, ce temps de merde.
Burton has possession. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
C'est pas terre.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Junior, high post. Outside for Lack. Pass to Day. Sheffield. Lack. Erickson defending. Now Sheffield. Back to Junior. The 15-foot floater is good. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Down low. Here's Ramadoff. Good D by Junior.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass can compensate for a lot of deficiencies. Oh, the Eagles Eagles needed that one. And of course, Junior's the guy they look to get it for them.
Dermonenko outside. Back to Levesque. Eriksson.
Je sens la fatigue.
Dermonenko outside. To the paint. Here's Romanov. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Look how Ramados's physicality helps him get the shot off.
Bah, après, c'est NBA, ils ont pas non plus. Après, ça dépend des jeux, quoi. Après, c'est sur le temps de chargement que c'est mieux.
He'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Eriksson has the ball in his hands.
Fires from 14. And
oh,
nothing but air on that one.
Allez.
And Junior throws it down.
High IQ basketball from Sheffield. He gets himself an easy assist by feeding the wide open man.
Outside Eriksson. Inside.
Non. Oh, mais putain, qu'est-ce qu'ils sont cons en défense.
He did well to work it in close and finish off the possession.
And a foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
Ah, passage en force, ouais, c'est qu'il est baraque, mon frère. Il est baraque,
Bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Outside Eriksson. To the paint. And it's Ramadas missing.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the D is in his face like that.
Here's Junior.
Ah putain.
Rebounded by the Hornets.
On doutait.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Eriksson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Oh, t'es sérieux? J'ai fait quoi? Ouais, j'ai fait de la merde.
Pretty undeniable. This kid has such a bright future ahead of him.
The Eagles trailing. The drive now by Junior. Count it! And that shot brings him within 1.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And so here's Burton. Outside Eriksson. And the foul will be on Porter. That is his first foul of the game. Junior outside. Goes up at the stripe. It's Michael Luan with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, that's one he wants back.
It was high percentage, but it wasn't going that time.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 2. And he cannot convert the second. That one misses.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Pass to Sheffield. Lack. Junior with it. Covered by Ramadan. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Yes.
The quick trigger on Junior tells you what kind of confidence he has. Not afraid to let it fly at any time.
Now here's Eriksson, defended by Lack. Now Eriksson.
Qu'est-ce qu'il attend là? Enclencher son tir là.
The 3. Oh, no good there. The potential game
Oh,
winner
bah, c'est
is
nul.
off the mark. Time.
Regarde, c'est déjà ça. Non, même pas, ça va. Ouais, ça continue quand même, c'est bon.
We're ready to determine this one in overtime. The Hornets making a change here.
Junior. Bon, pour niveau scénario, on est sur le même boss que la version de Engine. Attends. Allez. Oh, vas-y. Pose ce tir de merde.
The Hornets trail. Down low. Here's Porter. Beautiful time for the lay-in.
Ah, ça marchera pas, hein. C'est toi qui étais une follow la dernière fois, là. Là, c'est pas que j'ai pas vu. Quand t'as follow la chaîne et que t'as une follow, ça marche plus le truc d'alerte. Hein. La dernière fois, t'as une follow parce que je t'ai un peu bâché parce que t'as parlé sur mon fils. Donc, vraiment, le lendemain, ah, tiens, un follow. Ah. Bizarre, hein. Ah non, ça sert à rien de follow la chaîne si c'est pour la follow deux jours après. Hein. Ça sert à rien. Bon, perds ton temps, je crois. Moi, j'aime pas qu'on traite mon fils de morveux. Putain, solo, deuxième solo Jean Charcutier, tu peux aussi le follow si tu veux. Vu que tu prends deux comptes pour faire croire qu'il y a des spectateurs. Ouais, moi j'aime pas les trolls dans le genre. Ah, j'ai horreur de ça. Hein. Les trolls, c'est pas le bienvenu ici. Hein.
Overtime in full swing here, 2 minutes off the clock. And it's blocked by Lack. But he gets it back.
Ah ouais. Quand t'as un Wisbot, je vois tous les follow et je check sur un chaque fois. Je vois les pseudos qui me font un follow. Donc,
Day, Luan covering. Outside, Lack. Junior fires the three.
Ah, trop nul là.
And he commits the intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Burton.
Les deux pseudos en même temps, il faut pas me la faire. Hein.
And now they decide to intentionally foul.
Je mets à 3 là. Bon, l'alerte elle marchera pas parce que forcément, hein, il faut qu'un mec à follow et le follow derrière, mais ça marche plus. C'est sûr que ça va pas marcher. Mais bon, bref, c'est pas grave, hein. Les gens ils aiment bien le troll. Je te dis. Déjà, ce que j'aime pas, c'est que ça arrive sur le chat, ça dit même pas mon joueur en plus. Donc, la prochaine fois, je réponds même pas. Comme ça, au moins, c'est rapide.
Junior outside. Will it go? Good. And now they trail by just 4.
What a gritty bucket. But remember, Junior's the son of Newark. It's going to take more than a little contact to bother.
Ah ouais, non, mais ça m'énerve ça.
He gets the first, and that puts him up by 5.
Non, mais c'est des trolls, donc trolls comme ça, c'est bon.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They need to score quickly.
Yeah, there's no time to waste.
Here's Junior.
Ouais, Martin qui va là.
What a beautiful shot to bring him within 3.
You gotta respect Junior.
Y'a que Guimard dans l'équipe, c'est un truc de ouf.
Not allow him to get those looks.
Alors comment on fait pour voir les amis maintenant, parce que c'est vraiment tout bordel. Ah mais là les parties c'est pas... Ouais mais ça n'a rien à voir ça. Ça c'est des... Ça c'est des messages, ouais, ils ont fait un peu n'importe quoi. Là. Ouais, c'est rien à voir ça. Parti les machins. Ah. Ils ont un peu mal branlé le truc, mais bon.
Pass to Porter, and an intentional foul right there.
And coach was calling for that foul. You can't let the opposing
Je
team
marque
run that
43 points, mais...
To get back into this now,
Qui
they're
me
going to need
pose
some
quoi,
help
c'est
from
un
some
truc de
missed free throws.
Défense c'est 0 là.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Ah bah je suis MVP mais...
Some very important free throws right there.
Ah mais attends, elle est troll.
Pass to Marceda.
Je vois bien hein, que c'est des trolls. Attends.
Erickson defending. Cash it in, that's money. And he's brought him within 2 points.
Look at the confidence on Sheffield's range shot. The Eagles must be doing something right in practice to inspire that courage at the arc.
And the whistle blows, it's going to be on Jonathan Lack. And so he's picked up the final foul and will have to sit out the rest of this one. And he hits both free throws here.
La défense c'est nul là par contre.
Ball game.
And that is how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Here's Junior. Misses, and he definitely wants that one back. The game comes to a close, and Burton is able to steal one here in Newark. Great effort from the team as they were led by Bobby Erickson.
To come in here and get a road win to start the season is a huge boost for this team's morale. An early statement win for the Hornets against a much improved Eagles side.
And even though the Eagles didn't get the win they wanted to start the year, they have to be encouraged about how the team looked on the floor. There are a lot of positive takeaways from this game.
That'll do it for us. We hope to see you again for more Garden State IAA hoops as the season gets underway. Thanks for joining us.
Yo, look who's got some serious skill.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait.
Oh, une paire aussi hein.
Wait. How you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember though. Sure, I was just a little kid when you were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the
Je me
time.
rappelle les rideaux
There
parce
was a
que...
story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie.
Yeah, look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the shot. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, understand tempo.
Ça trop là.
Easy to sell.
Sell.
Yeah.
La télé ça.
Who? Like scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think? Or something you know you can do?
It's only one game. You show me what you got in the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.
Ouais, on est quand même perdu quoi. Bon, ça monte pas plus les trucs là? Oh, putain. Ouais, elle est pas en essai. Ah ouais, plus de temps de chargement, ça c'est déjà bien. Alors, du coup... Ah Ah ouais, ça c'est direct, hein. Ça enchaîne maintenant, c'est comme avant là.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. The Eagles are going to begin the game with the lineup of the senior day starting at point guard with Sheffield alongside him. Black is a small forward with Junior in at the 4. In the middle of it all is Marceda. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
Junior outside. And he gets it to go.
Gotta commend the focus. Junior taking the contact well and finding a way to score.
Here's Gregory. That's good.
Great read there. You can see the unity between teammates.
Ah, il pose sa jambe fort, si vous oubliez que lui, elle était un peu stop.
Great defense on display. He anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line and take a shot for the team.
And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work. Not the best quarter for him offensively, struggling to get his shots to fall.
Beyond the arc.
C'est coupé.
Here's Bishop. Connor Rosenberg on the wing to the inside. Junior with the block.
On defense, Junior can get very tenacious. Here he manages to completely shut the shooter down with a big block.
Ah, c'est 2 fois qu'il est. Mon Dieu. Ah, mais quand c'est la fatigue du jeu,
Here's Rosenberg. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Pass to Andrews. Here's Bishop. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Just an awful shooting quarter for him. Sometimes you're just not getting into sync.
Stay with it. Inside. Here's Junior. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
Pass to Andrews. Bishop. From beyond the arc. Marceda pulls it in.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also make some fresh adjustments.
Here's Junior. Goes back up. Count it.
Getting after it on the boards and saving the possession for the Eagles. That's a tenacious play from Junior.
It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Andrews. Back to Bishop. Shoots over Lack. Bishop can't get that one to fall. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state-of-the-art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
Andrews, he's is guarded by Marceda. Pass to Lee. Gregory. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Super solid read by Lee. Spots the open man, instantly sends the pass in for an easy assist.
And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Ah, ça me saoule. Mais non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Putain. Ah. Attends.
Thursday. Junior outside. Black. Outside, Day. Pass to Junior. Launches a 3.
Non, quand il est comme ça, là, ça va. Bon, allez, c'est bon, on va saouler les deux, là. Enfin, plutôt un. Parce que c'est la même personne, de toute façon, donc... au bout d'un moment, j'ai pas le temps de perdre avec des guignols de l'autre genre. C'est plutôt... Ah non. Ah, continue. On va rien. Voilà. Et hop. Voilà, tiens. Et voilà. Un guignol comme ça, ça va 5 minutes. Un troller avec avoir des médicones. Faut que ça fout. Allez, troller à l'air. C'est bon. On va saouler. Sors un peu de chez toi et va te trouver un travail. On te changera les idées.
The Eagles trailing. Pass to Brothers. And here's Junior outside. Gets that one through the hole. Makes him 7 for 13 in this game.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Ah, c'est vraiment une équipe de nulos.
Junior inside. Joseph's there.
Oh, mais tu sérieux? Ah, c'est la jauge de merde, c'est chiant quoi.
Troy Lee for 3. Nails it from 3.
Here's Lee taking a chance to show off his range. He's obviously been putting in the time to develop his perimeter shot.
Sheffield outside. Junior defended by Joseph. Back to Junior, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Dustin Joseph picks one up. The first free throw is good.
Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's out to prove there's just as much talent in North Jersey as there is across the river in New York.
Pass to Andrews.
C'est la même personne. C'est la même personne qui troll. Donc là, pour faire rencontre, c'est mort parce que.
Bishop.
Faut que ça va faire perdre du temps avec des trolls comme ça.
So here in the second, they are showing some signs of life on offense.
Yeah, steadying themselves after a tough first quarter. That's what good teams do. They find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Day. And here's Junior, guarded by Gregory. And it's Junior missing.
No choice but to shoot that one. Un peu comme avant, enfin, quand t'arrives. Un peu nul, ça, honnêtement. Oh, ouais, là, prends cher, là.
And credit it to their outstanding passing, putting a ton of pressure on the defense.
4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Junior, guarded by Gregory from 8 feet. And the basket is good. A bank shot that time.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Outside, Bishop.
Ah, j'avoue, c'est moi qui a le meilleur ratio de tir, mais ça va pas. Hein. Oh, c'est sérieux, prendre des poignées comme ça.
Good work on the boards. Allow them to get multiple looks on the same trip.
And here's Junior.
Oh, ça c'est des poignées ça. Ah, ça y est, j'ai vexé les deux Nulos.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. Foxes out in front, up 5. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. And the second half getting started. Brentfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. The Foxes leading, and with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's
bon,
just
tu marques des points derrière et les autres, ils sont même pas fichus de... Ah ouais, donc c'est vraiment...
Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. The Eagles now on offense. Junior guarded by Gregory. And it's Junior missing. A chance to add to the lead.
If they get to double digits, that would make it an insurmountable hill to climb.
Here's Gregory. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot. The first one falls. That one's also good.
J'ai pas capté que c'était le pseudo. Pour moi, pour un con.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And the shot goes in.
Junior has been playing at the next level today. Hopefully there are some scouts in the crowd to witness it.
Pass to Andrews. Bishop. Marcedo with the block. Down low.
Et tiens.
Again, Newark East.
And let's talk Bishop on the Foxes. He was the star of the team before Rosenberg stepped up onto varsity, but he's still a very valuable contributor.
And for a kid his age, you have to applaud the way he stepped aside to let Rosenberg do his thing. That's not always easy to do when you're a teenager, but Bishop's put the team first and shown great senior leadership.
It has been that kind of game for him.
Yes.
And that one's good for Junior.
The quick trigger on Junior tells you what kind of confidence he has. Not afraid to let it fly at any time.
Renfield calls timeout.
Looking to break up the momentum.
Yeah, some things to hash out for sure.
Ouais, les trolls, hein. Bon, moi j'ai autant à faire qu'à des gamins qui n'ont pas passé l'âge de la puberté.
We're just about 2 minutes into the second half.
Oh, par contre, c'est quoi cette équipe de merde, sérieux? On a lourd là. Ah, tu fais le match, mais les mecs ils sont même pas fichus de faire la défense.
Back to Roberts. Swings it to Ducey. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there.
Yeah.
That one on Evans. And the first one drops.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Junior outside. On the wing, Christian Sheffield. Here's Marceda. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
I like that Junior's always paying attention. He sees opportunity forming, and he moves the ball to the open man.
Ah, tu veux changer de ligne?
Outside.
Attends.
Lets the 3 fly. That shot doesn't fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams just putting up points. Foxes out in front. They lead by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we return. Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Great matchup so far between the Eagles and the Foxes in this one.
Attends. T'as vu la dernière fois là, qui était nu là? Enfin, il était nu.
Et t'as traité de con?
Non, non, c'était par rapport à un autre truc, c'était pas par rapport à moi.
Il est revenu là encore lui.
Ah ouais. Bon, je fais aussi, j'ai le même compte, hein. Bah ouais. Attends, faut arrêter.
C'est ça que tu t'es énervé?
Ah ouais, c'est ça qui m'a énervé, c'est bon. Toi, le mec, il va sur la chaîne, pour ça, c'est bon quoi.
Pour critiquer comme ça?
Non, pas critiquer, mais se fout de ma gueule quoi. Moi, j'aime pas les.
Enchaînement quoi.
Ouais, j'aime pas les.
Il y en a même première, c'est encore.
Ouais.
Comme là, il y en a partout ici.
Et du coup, ouais, j'ai charcuterie, ouais, bah tu peux lui arrêter ton pseudo. C'est le même pseudo quoi, non, mais c'est bon quoi. Bon, hein, je veux pas parler, hein.
Ah, c'est con.
Ouais, parce qu'il faut avoir une adresse mail valide pour valider son compte quand tu parles pour un chat. Donc tu peux pas.
Moving it around well. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Merde. Pas de temps.
Nothing makes the coach feel as fulfilled as seeing pure, selfless teamwork.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. It's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive arm.
Andrews no good. Newark East trailing. Sheffield outside.
Attends. Hop, je l'enlève.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute into the books already.
Je peux te garder ton follow.
Junior. Lets it go from deep. Robert Andrews with the rebound.
The defense better watch out because he can make them, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Bishop. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Jonathan Lack picks one up.
That's a great play by Bishop there. Being aggressive on offense and finding a way to draw the foul.
And so he makes both at the line that time.
They're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
It's the right thing to do at the league. Keep going at defenders and finding a way to get to the line.
Here's Junior.
Yes.
From down in the low post, it goes.
A fantastic quarter for him in the fourth. He's been really efficient from the floor.
Alors tu changes les rôles parce que moi ça a été un peu...
Three-pointer from Rosenberg. Newark East grabs the miss.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next 2 after.
Enfield with the ball. A 6-point lead. Pass to Bishop. Now Lee. Back to Bishop. Shoots over Lack. Second chance shot. The shot by Bishop, no good.
He hasn't been able to bring much on the offensive side, but they've been able to compensate and keep the lead.
Here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day. And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark, but he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
Now here's Andrews. Outside Lee. Pass to Gregory. Bishop. Over Lack. Bishop shot's good.
Good defense, but in the end, Bishop's offense was just a little bit better.
The drive by Junior. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's just fantastic timing. He's one tough customer on the offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense on those boards.
And his might be better than just about anybody.
Pass to Bishop. Lee, guarded by Day. Rosenberg outside.
Attends. Est-ce que j'ai en train de faire un truc? Ça date pas de là. Ah, c'est pas grave.
James Marcedo with the rebound. And Junior, as
Paul de
many of
merde.
you know, is
Oh non.
the son of Duke. One of the largest
Oh le con
figures
ici,
in
je
New
crois
York
que c'est
Knicks
fou.
history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball. But I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor.
Trop forcé, je
Duke was a
crois.
legend in the area. And Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Pourquoi?
The Foxes making a switch here.
Quoi? T'as pas les bons droits? Je regarde déjà un truc. Ah, ça y est, les trolls sont partis.
And he makes both free throws.
A big trip to the line, bringing this down to a one-possession game.
Oh, par contre, je vais regarder un truc parce que... Oh, le dunk, ils auraient pas pu faire un truc plus simple que ça, quand même.
Here's Lee. That shot off the mark. Great D by KJ Day. Junior with it. And Joseph picks him up.
Ah, vas-y, t'es obligé de le mettre ça. T'es une grosse merde.
And you know, they wanted that one to go down.
Absolutely, they would have loved to tie it up right there. Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
And it's tied up with that one.
He's got ice water in his veins, guys. No way he's going to miss from the line. The game's still hanging in the balance.
Outside, Bishop shoots over Lack. That one had the right spin on it, and it's good.
Solid little mid-range shot from Bishop. That's smart basketball, taking advantage of any scoring opportunity that comes your way.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball.
Just a massive play. Did they ever need that steal?
Renfield calls timeout. Pass to Rosenberg. Joseph. Now Bishop. And we have an intentional foul there. Wish I could say why.
Yeah, that was a strange play. I'm not sure what came over him. Just an odd time to foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And here's Junior outside. It falls! And that shot brings him within 1.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Faites pas des fautes, ils vont marquer des points, c'est con.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Junior left side. Pass to Marceda to the right side. Junior with it, guarded by Rosenberg. Here's Junior. It's in!
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop can seal the deal.
Outside, Bishop. Floats one up. Junior comes up with the block. Here's Joseph. Down it!
Oh no.
Joseph makes good use of his physical abilities to dominate around the basket. Wins himself a nice second chance shot.
Oh, c'est chaud.
Do it for us in this one. Renfield is able to defend their home court despite a fantastic effort from Junior and the rest of the Eagles.
Well, I think the difference tonight was Connor Rosenberg. You take him out of this lineup and the Eagles are able to walk away with the win tonight.
That may be true, Danny, but we just didn't see enough from the Eagles starting group. I expected some bigger games from some of the players, but ultimately, the Foxes just had more to give tonight.
And with that, we'll say goodbye. We'd like to thank you for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA Athletics.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, coach. It's fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just didn't check out all the same, right?
Il est blessé, mon joueur. Shot. Hein? Ah oui, ça va. Bon, allez. C'était juste un petit string comme ça. Je pense qu'on reviendra ce soir. Oh, et boîte. Alors, je sais pas si c'est scénarisé parce que c'est la première fois que ça m'arrive d'être blessé dans le jeu là. Donc,
Archie? Hey. Oh, take it easy, boy. Slow down.
So how am I doing now?
You show some things. Got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 people.
merci du follow, pro player.
Show some upside, but you still gotta step it up. 2 games is still just a small.
Wow, par contre, ça bug de ouf au truc d'alerte là.
Then you seal your deal, assuming that's okay.
Yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll probably be limited in this game, but I can still play.
Just like your old man. Play through it all.
Bon, allez, bon, je vais arrêter là. Hein. Je reprendrai peut-être un live tout à l'heure. Mais ouais, peut-être, je sais pas. Ça dépendra de ma motivation. Faut que je teste des jeux, faut que j'installe des jeux.
Cold out here, man. Let's get something to eat on me. Hola, linda.
Hola, linda.
Como ellos.
Aïe, aïe, aïe. Eh, ¿qué tal?
Junior, me dá um abraço, me dá um abraço.
She said you better go over and give her a hug. Remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man, photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew, I never knew that man.
Yeah, he sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. So I wonder if he would have been in a...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to be safe so I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Hendrix Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is number one on every board that matters.
Je laisse la signature, rien.
Which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
Alright, so what's up, Archie? Man, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big 10, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
Oh, you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. And if you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. Whenever I was struggling, he was always there for me. In the past, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is our shot. So please just think about it, right? Get back to me.
Ah ouais, parce que le PS5, c'est la PS4 Pro, c'était une horreur. Hein. Même là, elle chauffe quasiment pas, hein, c'est un peu de ouf. Hein. Ah, ils ont vraiment trouvé enfin le problème. Mais bon, maintenant, c'est normal, vu la taille de la console, c'est pour ça. Hein.
Yo, Archie, hold up. I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the...
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting.
Ah, on l'entend pas, hein, par le PC, mais sinon on
Protect my
l'entend
players
pas.
no matter what, even from
Un truc de ouf,
themselves.
hein.
It's too
Ouais, c'est ce
important for
cas.
your health and your future. End of story.
Ah. Attends.
Moi, je l'ai vu dans mes amis.
Ah, tu l'as vu?
Non.
Bizarre.
Ah, j'en ai plus, ça fait longtemps que je n'en ai plus.
Ouais, ça veut dire bugger. Hein? Bon alors, attends, je vais arrêter là.
Talking about money and problems. I don't wanna hear them. What the you thought would happen?
Allez, à plus tard.
Subtract all your sadness when all your pockets.